Hello and welcome to The Cats Rule the Earth Tarot. Today it is Monday and I have already prepared the first load of cards. Starting off with the Nine in Cups. And the Nine in Cups is actually one of my favorite cards in the whole tarot card deck. I love this card. This is a card of fulfillment, abundance, uh, being joyful, but it is also a card about being grateful and thankful for what you have, that you still have it, and um, that you are where you are, basically. And then, speaking of Monday, Moon's Day, we have the moon. And the moon is about occultic stuff. It is about seeing stuff as it is, and peeking behind the veil. The moon is also a link to the death realm. That is why people say that most uh, ghostly activities is around 12 o'clock and 3 a.m. in the morning, the witch hours, and so forth. And then we have the Four in Swords. And the Four in Swords is a card of, I need to rest. I have to step back. I have to, slow down on the pace because this is not good for me. I have to catch my breath, and I need my own time. I need my own space. I have to be allowed to meditate. I have to go into myself and self reflect, and I need me time, basically. And then the last card, again, we have a tower moment. So there is something that is not good here. There is something that is out of place. So I'm going to clarify these cards now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Again? I'm so sorry. Please excuse me. Um, on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 in Wands. And the 10 in Wands is the card of, I can't, you know, I can't take any more burden. I can't, bear any more burden, because then, I'm going, my legs are going to, break down under me, or something. They're going to start to malfunction or something. And here we have something very good, followed by the 9 in Cups, you have the 10 in Cups. So, you are at a place, where you have, in my tarot card deck, the 10 in Cups is an official family card. So there is actually balance and peace in the family, and you have everything that you need. And again, don't forget about being thankful that you are where you are and that you can enjoy this. So this was a very nice surprise. Followed by the moon, we have judgment. There are some people, not all people, but there are some people that say, that Archangel Michael is some kind of connection to the realm of the dead. I'm not saying, it doesn't have to be like that. This is hearsay. Speaking of that, we had the moon card. I said, peeking behind the veil, the moon is a link to the death realm. We don't have to, get hysterical. I'm just saying it as the card is saying it now. So, we have the moon, and we have judgment. And, it is pretty interesting that judgment has two X's, women also has two X's in their DNA code, genetic code. And the moon, they used to say, La Luna, which is a feminine. This was out of place, I'm just saying. Followed by the four in swords, we have the two in swords. So like I said, the four in swords is a card that, I have to rest, I have to lay down, I have to, gather my strengths. And the two in swords is a card of, look at this cat. This cat has also been scarred by life, and, has taken, many punches, and, now it's time to take a step back and to rest from the world's turmoils and, take care of yourself, pamper yourself, and so forth. Followed by the tower, we have the emperor again. That is why I said, oh my God, sorry, because I have done another reading where also the emperor and the tower followed each other. That is the reason why, oh shit, excuse me. So we, the emperor is going to, get in for a bumpy ride. And, you need to prepare yourself. The tower doesn't mean that, everything is over, indefinitely. It just means that, some shit is going to happen, and then you have to, take it from there again, steer your boat in another direction, rethink, and so forth. And it seems like it has something to do with the emperor, because this is the second time that the emperor comes up. Now it is not one time, it is two times that the tower and the emperor is following each other. That is all I have to say about that. Yeah, that was the reading for today. Thank you very much, and I see you next time. Bye.